Happy New Year, friends. I'm Amanda.
I'm John, and today we want to talk to you about our goals. We set ourselves with a limit of only 5. We're going to do 3 as an individual and then 2 as a couple. And let's discuss it and figure out what we're going to be focusing on this year.
Sounds good. Let's write it out.
Let's write it out. I'm excited to see what yours are.
Yeah, no peeking.
Yeah. I mean, you've already kind of told me one that you're not going to use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For today.
For today? Yeah.
Which is just get a piercing.
Just get a piercing. Yeah.
That's
just getting a thing done.
I just want to do it.
Yeah. That's like your goal every day. That's like getting new plants.
Yeah. My first one, of course, is to pay off debt. I have some debt, just like credit card debt, and I would like to be debt free. And I think I can do that within the next 6 to 8 months. So I would like to finally do that and be able to save and contribute more financially where I can.
That's a good one. Yeah, I think that's
Top.
that should be number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that over getting a piercing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
yeah, because then you'd just be adding to
yeah.
tension.
Kind of like getting a piercing would be like, that's my reward for paying off my debt.
There you go.
You know?
There you go.
So I can do that once I pay off my debt.
Yeah.
Which I actually am going to pay off a credit card right now.
Oh, really? Right
like
now?
one whole one.
Oh, wow.
One's gone.
That's great, babe.
So.
That's great. That's awesome. Yeah. Look at that. You're already like starting the year off strong then.
Yeah.
They're not really in any particular order, although I wrote them in this way. The first one is a closer relationship with God.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we talked about this a little bit, just going back to church and kind of my experience with the church and God and religion and that whole side of things. It really got me through a really difficult time in my life. Just like to continue that journey and get a little closer to Him.
That's a good one, babe. I like that.
Cool.
All right, goal number 2. This one's gonna be a really hard one for me, actually. It is a no-buy month off of Amazon.
Whoa.
That's really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would really help in paying off my debt faster, because I won't be tempted to buy anything off of Amazon. I do have like one thing on auto subscribe, so I don't think that would count because it's cat food.
Me.
Yeah, but besides that, I don't want to buy anything for a whole month. Probably starting next month.
Just anything at all, or just Amazon.
Yeah, just Amazon.
Dang. Well,
yeah.
There goes our Amazon sponsorship.
Yeah, sorry.
Number 2 is inspire others by living a respectable life. And I feel like I already do that. Not to like toot my own horn, toot toot. But I try to just live in a way that can hopefully show other people, particularly men who've gone through my experiences, that there is hope, you know? And I just try to live my life well and inspire people daily. Hopefully just by the certain things I do and say and helping other people and being like as selfless as I possibly can, and always questioning like, am I being a good man at the end of the day? So I always try to keep that in check.
Yeah, I like that. That's a really good one.
Cool.
And I think yours second one also goes hand in hand with your first one in a way.
Yeah, there definitely is a relationship there for sure.
Yeah. Well, this last one on mine doesn't go with either of those.
Okay.
So
I'm excited to hear it.
All right. It is move things out of the garage of the big house.
Oh yeah, sure. So yeah, you've got stuff stored at your brother's place.
Yeah, in the garage. I have like all my stuff from my tiny home. It's currently in that garage. And then just some spare furniture and that kind of thing. Like a bicycle in there. And I would just like to get it out of that garage so that I'm not like relying on other people as much to essentially hold my baggage, because that's literally what it is. So I'd like to like rent a storage unit potentially and put everything in there. That way I'm not relying on Eric, my brother, to hold all my things.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, and it's like less of a burden for other people. That potentially creates tension and stress and all that, so.
Yeah, I also think he wants it out, but he won't necessarily outright tell me that. So I just like to get it out of the way so that I'm not being that roadblock.
Yeah, and that'd be good, like peace of mind anyways, to know like your stuff is away where you want it to be. My last goal individually is to have a deeper relationship with my daughter. She's getting at that age now where I think she's a little more independent driven, and I feel like that kind of divergence a little bit, you know, where I just want to I want her to always know like she's my little girl and I always have her back, and just to create like a stronger bond now that's hopefully gonna last us a lifetime. Because that's ultimately my goal with her, is I want her to come to daddy for anything. I want her to always be able to rely on dad, because ultimately I am the bar she's gonna compare every other man to, and I want to set like a strong example of like what a man should be in her eyes. You know, now I think it's just so important to set that now, even at her age. So
yeah, I think that's a really good one. She definitely does treat you differently, but she's at the age where you can still like adjust that and set the expectations of your relationship moving forward, and especially just how it's going to be the rest of your life, and setting by example for sure. I think we do a really good job of that every day, showing her like love and kindness. I like that.
Cool.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. As a couple. All right. The first one is get on a cleaning schedule. So right now I do all the cat litter because these are my little kitties and I am responsible for that. But I feel like right now we're just kind of like haphazardly cleaning things as much and as best as we can, and especially me, just like vacuuming and cleaning up cat hair and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think, you know, getting on a stricter schedule and really holding myself accountable in that regard is really important, because I know it also means a lot to you to keep things very clean, and I'm more of a messy person. So
yeah, a lot of people will be surprised by that fact.
Really?
I think so. Yeah,
he's definitely tidy.
I'm not like, it's not like crazy tidy. It's just I like a clean environment. I like to know where things are, right? And I don't know, I just feel like you can't see it now on the camera, but there's like stuff all over the countertops, and it does make me feel uneasy, you know?
Yeah.
Just because I like
clean.
I like, yeah, just, you know, it's just comfortable, right? So
yeah.
But I like that goal.
Like there's kind of an unsaid rule that essentially I do the dishes and you do laundry. Oh. But every now and then we'll switch it up and I'll do the laundry and he'll do the dishes, and just to kind of keep things spicy, I guess.
Yeah, like the division of labor. It's pretty equal.
Yeah.
You know, it is in those ways.
Yeah, it's definitely not uneven.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't think both of us realize what the other person is doing for the other person all the time. This is
true. Yeah, I think that's just like a relationship thing.
Yeah.
Because like you just come to expect certain things to be done, and things just kind of happen, and like it's like, but it doesn't happen magically.
Yeah.
You know, like there's not like gnomes or whatever in the house like doing things, you know?
Yeah.
So, and that's just like my personality anyways. I just do stuff.
Yeah, and I do the same thing. I just don't think you realize the things that I'm doing. And vice versa. I don't think sometimes I realize the amount of things that you do. So just getting on a stricter schedule, and really figuring out who does what when, I think that would help a lot.
It's also more like an issue or like highlighted more in this tiny house because like it is small and like things just accumulate really fast. And that's actually something we could like talk about in a future video. Things just get messy, like, and they look more messy here than they would in like a normal house or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Just because it's so small, so.
Yeah, like if I don't scoop the cat litter for one night, like you can tell. And it's in our bathroom, so it will smell.
Yeah, that's so true, yeah.
And on top of that, my dog has decided to start eating the cat poop. So I really have to stay on top of it. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, he will eat it all.
Well, see, it's his hope that you don't keep on top of it.
Yeah.
So that's his goal for the year is hopefully you just neglect it.
I fail.
Yeah, you fail. He wants you to fail. He's actively wanting you to fail your goals.
He is. And you know what else? He did get into the trash yesterday and eat some nasty things out of that. So.
Yeah. I thought he got a hold of something else than what he got a hold of.
Yeah.
Which luckily it was just like paper towels. But yeah, I didn't think that's what it was.
No, that's not what it was.
Oh. Was it toilet paper?
No, it's okay, babe. Don't.
See, I knew it then. No. That guy. Yeah, my first couple goal is, have better quality time. Like, it's not like we don't. We definitely do. I think, like, especially since we got together, we've done so much. Like, we've jam-packed, like, it felt like just years worth of, like, things together, like road trips and, like, stays here and there and different things we've done, excursions. Mm-hmm. And like eating out and things like that, like it just became kind of like, you know, like an everyday occurrence almost. And like, I know you said you enjoy it, but like to me it just becomes more like, this is just another time going out. It's like not as special, you know? So it'd be nice to have like, well, we're actually gonna plan this and do like a date kind of thing. Like we're actually gonna go and do these things on this night, just the two of us, you know? Like not even like necessarily talk about anything else, but just like each other, you know? Mm-hmm. So that'd be my goal for us, my first goal for us.
Yeah,
just better quality time.
Yeah, that's a good one. My second one kind of goes with yours.
Okay.
And that would be go on vacation. And I'm talking like a real planned vacation, somewhere where neither of us have been before. That's unique, and it's both of our first times to go there. You can just experience everything together for the first time and really just plan it out, rather than whereas like our other vacations, like we just kind of winged it the whole time.
They're always like on a whim. Yeah, like those are just like, hey, we should go do this thing tomorrow or today, and just go. Yeah,
so we go do it, but I'd like to really like plan it out a little more. And like I haven't gone on a family vacation in a long time, or like what I would call a true vacation is just fun, right? And so I think that would be really great for us to do together and enjoy the time together in a new place.
I dig that. I think though, although it does contradict your first goal to save money,
you're paying off debt.
Yeah.
It does. So probably later in the year, I would say, for the vacation. Yeah. Because I think halfway through the year, I can get most of my debt paid off, if not all of it, depending on the house selling.
Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, Amanda's house is currently on the market. So once that goes, hopefully any day now, we can really buckle down. And these goals will be like a lot easier to achieve.
Yeah.
But I do want to take a vacation with you, and that's something I've been thinking about as well. My last one really is to grow our channel. Like, we're so excited to be doing this, and like we talked about it, you know, like for a few months even before we even started the channel. And then it's like, let's just do it, you know? Like we started telling family, like your family, about it. Like I kind of entertained the idea with some friends of mine and coworkers, and like told people like, oh, we're gonna do this thing. I'm just glad we're actually doing it now. It's cool, you know, to like document your life in this way, and hopefully be able to attract like a tribe of people that want to follow along with us, you know, like as we like navigate our life and our love and like all the ups and downs. And it's just cool to like put ourselves out there in this kind of way. So, which, I mean, really on that point, if you like us, give us a thumbs up, subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe. That would help this last one here. That would help it a lot. So
yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe, friends.
Like and subscribe. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there you go.
There you have it. These are our goals for 2024.
Yeah, I hope all you guys go out there and crush it this year on whatever you're trying to achieve. And definitely keep coming back to the channel, follow along with us, see where we're at on this journey, the things that we talked about today, and see if we're hitting these goals.
Peace out, A-Town down.